I struggled with pornography for 30 years as a Christian man before I finally gave it up. I don't know why I took so long. I knew that looking at inappropriate images was sin. I knew that lusting at women caused me to commit adultery, but still I struggled to get victory. I was like the man at the Pool of Bethesda, who had an infirmity for 38 years and still hadn't been cured. When Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he already had been in that condition a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be made well?" I think my problem was that I couldn't imagine a life without pornography. I had tried for so many years to quit that I had lost perspective on what was even possible. I knew in my heart that pornography was sin, but I also knew in my heart that the temptation to view it was strong, that falling to temptation was so easy, and that I had a track record of quitting and then failing and quitting and then failing. I had resigned myself to probably never getting the victory over my sin. But then a day came when Jesus met me in my infirmity. Now, I didn't see him and he didn't speak to me audibly, but Jesus communicated with me all the same that 30 years in my sin was enough. The question now wasn't, can I be made well? The question was, do I want to be made well? Well, my answer was yes. November 2021 is the month when I finally said enough is enough. It's the month when I purposed to never look at another inappropriate image or video ever again. I made my decision not knowing what victory would look like. I had no experience living a life of sexual purity for more than a few weeks. But somehow, when I made my decision, I knew that I was not going back. The lesson I learned is that I don't have to know how healing will come. I just have to want it. I don't need to understand how Jesus will make me well. I just have to want him to. Like the man by the Pool of Bethesda, I can be healed in an instant after decades of being infirm. I can rise, take up my bed, and walk. If Jesus commands me to do it, I know I can do it. I just have to want him to.